Television City in Hollywood, this is the new $25,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests from Archie Bunker's Place, Denise Miller, and from Family Ties, Michael J. Fox. Your host is Dick Clark.
Hey, thank you very much. Welcome to the $25,000 Pyramid. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It's a Monday, and we're all flying in true form with a newlywed joining us here. It's not the newlywed game, but a newlywed. Denise Miller, how long have you been sane?
About a month and a week.
Has it changed your life at all?
I don't know.
How long have you
Mrs.
known
Waters.
your husband? Has it been a long time?
Since what?
How long have you known your husband?
About 3.5 years now.
Oh, well, that's nothing new there.
No.
Much happiness to
Thank
both of
you.
you. What is his name?
Terrence Waters.
Give him our best, please.
Okay.
We welcome back Jay LaRocca, who rejoins us from Friday. How much money did you pick up, Jay?
$11,050.
That's it, on the nose. And when you're not playing the pyramid game, what do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a member of the company of the California Ballet in San Diego, and I teach jazz and ballet for the California Ballet School.
Welcome aboard here. I'm sure
Thank
it's
you.
a little change of pace for you. Michael Fox is joining us from Family Ties. This is the first time you played this, isn't it?
Yeah, here
Have you
it
ever
is.
watched it on the air?
Quite a bit, quite a bit.
It's really not all that tough, but it's maybe a little harder than you thought playing in your living
I thought it
room.
was a piece of cake until I got here and tried it.
And what they do, you know, for the benefit of anybody who doesn't know, they get here a little early and they take old stuff that we're not going to use today and they run them through the little test course. And that gets your brain going there. Your partner doesn't get that benefit, though. This is Cheryl Adler. Have you practiced at home?
Yes, quite a bit.
Are you good at the game?
I think so.
What do you do, Cheryl?
I'm a student at Cal State Northridge going into possibly deaf education.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And good luck to everybody, I should add. The winner's circle's over here. The first time you get in there, you try for $10,000. And as everybody knows, the second time it's $25,000. Underneath one of these things over here in the first category, there's a 7-Eleven card. It could be worth $1,100 to one of the players. We'll talk about it when we get there. Here we go with the subjects. On a Monday, we have Whirl Away, Come Play With Me, Flap to It, All Keyed Up, Frosty's Home, and The Buck Stops Here. Denise, what would you like?
Frosty's Home.
Frosty's Home? What'd you think that was, by any chance?
Frosty the Snowman? I don't know.
Yeah, so you're on the right track. Things you see in the snow. Describe in 30 seconds. You see these things you see in the snow. Ready? Go.
They rub noses and
Eskimos.
you wear them. The
Snowshoe
big,
skis.
No, the things that you wear. They
Boots.
come right. Okay. The red-nosed reindeer.
Rudolph.
Okay. They come down. They're little.
Antler snowflakes.
You slip and
Fly,
and
fall.
You in a car.
Skid.
You right. Okay. The dog that has the thing around him and he.
A muzzle. A polar bear. A husky.
For-
Mush.
No, he always has the barrel around him and he saves people.
The St.
Pass.
Bernard.
Okay, a snow pile.
Okay, you got St. Bernard, ran out of time.
That was a hard one. I couldn't think of the word.
6 out of 7, good start there. Michael, what would you like, sir?
Well, we had a vote and we're both all keyed up, so we'll take all keyed up.
All keyed up it is, all right. Let me point out something to you there. All keyed up is the choice. Oh! Is the one that has the 7. This means, Cheryl, if you're a real sport there, you go for them all, and if you're a little hesitant, you can guarantee that you get $50 for every correct answer.
Oh, I'm going to take a gamble and go for it all.
All right, if you miss them, of course, miss any one, you don't get the bonus of $1,100. However, if you get 7 out of 7, it's $1,100 extra dollars. Michael, describe these things associated with a key. Things associated with a key. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is what you put the key into.
Into a door, a lock,
This is where your criminals go.
a prison,
No.
jail,
This is what Liberace plays.
a piano,
This is what Anne Frank wrote.
a diary,
This is a big town.
a city, a metropolis,
This is where you put the key in and this starts the car.
the ignition,
This is a state down by Havana, Cuba. The Keys. The
of
state.
Florida.
Hey! On the nose. Right under the gun. Cheryl, you picked up an $1,100 bonus. I just want to point out that's yours to keep you pocketed. It does not count toward your score. It's 7 to 6. And Jay, what would you like?
May we have flap to it, please?
Flap to it is. Describe these things with wings. Denise, these are things with wings. Ready? Go.
A bumble.
B.
A halo.
An angel.
Yes, and air, flies.
Bird.
American.
Oh, airlines. Plane.
Yes. Cock-a-doodle-doo, the male.
The rooster.
Cock, the redbreast bird.
Oh,
A blank redbreast.
Robin.
Blank hood, yes. It gets in your clothes and eats them. You put balls
moths.
to keep them away. It talks. It's not a keat, but a
Oh,
talking macaw.
not a parakeet.
No, it's a parrot.
Parrot.
A parrot. A parrot.
Darn it.
That could be an important 2 points in there. The Jays has a habit of getting 14 out of 14 all the time. It's down to 12. We'll see what happens with your opponent. Cheryl, what would you like?
I want to try Come Play With Me.
All right, describe for Michael Fox these things associated with a ball.
Okay.
Things associated with a ball. Ready, go.
Okay, it's what you do with your foot.
Kick it.
Right. And you hit it.
Baseball bat.
Right. Okay, it's a band and you stretch it. It's
A slingshot.
No, it's a blank band and you.
Rubber.
Right. The person who throws the ball at the batter.
Pitcher.
Right. Okay, it's a little table tennis.
It's a ping pong.
Right. You do it with a bat in basketball.
You dribble it.
Right. Okay, it's another kind of ball and you hit it over the net. This way.
volleyball.
Right.
All righty. Perfect score. Heavy game going here. Jay, you have the choice of whirl away and the buck stops here.
The buck stops here, please, and I'll give.
All right, sir. Describe these things found in a bank.
In a bank.
Things found in a bank. Ready, go.
Behind the cage.
The teller.
Yes. A fire. Bring.
Alarm.
James 007.
Bond.
You lease. You pay payments on your
Loan?
house.
Oh,
the payments
mortgage.
every month. You keep the vault.
Oh, safe deposit box.
Yes. What you just said expanded. Your
Safety deposit box, safety lock.
stretch it out. Not your checking account, but your
Savings account.
you teeter totter. You're about to lose your
Balance.
Yes.
And it's got it.
Very good.
The moral of that story is try any way you get the answer. It's 19 to 14. Cheryl, you have a slight advantage here. Do you want to give or receive?
I'm gonna receive. Thank you.
Receive. All right. Michael, describe for the lady these things that make you dizzy. Things that make you dizzy. Ready, go.
Okay, this is a box you get in and it goes up.
An elevator.
This is Judy. This is like a blow, like Muhammad
A
Ali.
punch.
This is when you drink a lot the night before.
A hangover.
This is a very hot room made out of wood where you go.
A sauna.
This is a bad headache.
A migraine.
This is a drink. I think it's vodka and vermouth. Put an olive in it.
A martini.
That's got it. That's the 20 points you need. Let's try for $10,000. Let's go this way. Cheryl, you're going to teach the deaf, did you say?
It's a possibility.
Interesting word. I don't know why this is sort of a subliminal thought occurs to me. Deaf people communicate with their hands a lot, and it's the one thing you can't do, Michael.
I'm
so
gripping.
Jump into the straps and
Yes.
hold on there. If you get stuck along the way here, you can always leave it and come back to it. Since you are new, I'll tell you a couple of things that you may or may not have heard me say. If I say to you, would you like to go on? It'll be fast. Want to go on? One of those. What I'm really saying to you is a lot of time has gone by on that,
Right.
and my alleged expert ear, having heard a lot of this, maybe you might want to go on, but you definitely have the choice. If you get a real good clue, come back to her with it. Say it again with great affirmative stuff. Say, this is the best clue I got, sort of thing. Good luck to both of you for $10,000 now. Here's your first subject. Go.
The lobby, the seats, the screen.
Things in a theater.
I used to be alive, now I'm dead, and I hang around the house and frighten you.
Things a ghost says.
The lures, the reel, the rod.
Parts of fishing rod.
Eddie Murphy, somebody
Comedians.
falling down.
Comedians.
Somebody slipping on a banana peel.
Funny things.
Your mother, a teddy bear.
Things you cuddle. Things you hug.
Moose, elk, bears.
Things you hunt.
sit here. Come on over here a second. Michael, sit down. First things first, who's this guy?
This is my husband, Jeff.
Jeff, is she psychic?
I don't know.
I mean, you say moose, bear, deer, and says things you hunt. Are you a hunter?
No,
Far from it.
What on earth came into your mind?
I don't know.
What?
Things you hunt.
Yeah, right. In any case, that's a perfect board. That's $10,000. If you win the next round, you come back and try for $25,000. We'll be back in a second. Well, every Monday through Friday here on CBS, it's the new $25,000 pyramid, and we very often say we hope to get somebody to win $25,000 in 60 seconds or less. Cheryl just hit us up for $10,000, and I don't know, did anybody see how much time there was left? 20-something? 20 seconds or something?
Wow.
Very
That's
good,
great.
my dear. That's the fastest 10,000 you've won in a long time.
Better believe it.
Denise Miller, who's visiting with us from Archie Bunker's place, and Michael Fox, who's visiting with us from Family Ties, pitted against each other, and we're going to start with you guys in a second here. Okay. Jay, take a look at these, and we'll ask Michael to make his first choice in a moment. Subjects are A Word from the Wise, Rhythm and Blues, You're It. I don't know what that means, but that's it. You're It, I suppose, is the right emphasis. Something's Above You, Relatively Speaking. And the Mystery 7, Michael, is the thing where we don't pre-announce the category. It's a little harder than the others. As the inducement to take it, we offer a prize, and this time it's a trip for 2 to Japan. Aha. And therefore, I see
Oh, doitashimashite.
you're gonna go for that. All right, this is
That's the
7
one.
nights in Tokyo. If you get 7 out of 7 here, I'll tell you the category after you start, or after you finish, rather. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is not a lie, but
Truth. Falsehood.
this is what a boxer wears.
Shorts,
No
boxer
to punch
gloves.
the guy with. This is a developed arm. Has a lot
Muscles.
of. This is kind of an organ that you play that's strapped to your chest.
An accordion.
This is what a fat lady wears to tighten up her girth.
A girdle. A corset.
This is salt water.
Taffy pull.
This is tents are made out of it. Chairs are made
Canvas.
out of it.
Yes!
To go to Japan for a long
Long time.
admire
You've never been there.
No, I admire the culture greatly, but
Well, you,
thank
sir, are about
kindly.
to spend 7 nights in Tokyo, trip for 2 to Japan. Those were things that can be stretched, and aside from the winning of the trip, you got yourself a great score. 7-0 at the moment. Cheryl, stand by, and Denise, if you will, select your first.
Something's above you.
Something's above you. Let me get my hands on it here, all right? You are to describe these things you sit or stand under. Things you sit or stand under. Ready? Go.
The top of the roof. The top of the room is the.
The roof.
No.
The ceiling.
Right. Okay. An oak.
Tree.
Right. Okay. Not a washer, but a.
Dryer.
Okay. You kiss underneath it during Christmas time.
A mistletoe.
Okay. Not the ceiling, but the.
Roof.
Okay. This. It goes like this.
An arc?
Say it again.
An arch.
Okay. It shades you from the sun. It's
An awning.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. The ladies and the gentlemen are all tied up. You ladies have 7 points, and you guys have 7 points. Jay, what would you like?
Can we do? We will do. You're it.
You're it. I'm curious to see what that
U-R-E
is.
words.
Things that end with the letters U-R-E. Describe these things that end with the letters U-R-E. Ready? Go.
You frame it.
Picture.
Needles from China.
Acupuncture.
Not the past, but the
Future.
ivory soap is 99%.
Lie.
Ivory soap is a float soap.
Cure.
The doctor gives you this for your ailments.
A cure.
A buzzard or a
A vulture.
Robert Louis Stevenson wrote all of them, the collected great works of.
All right. Good score. Michael, I can see him changing that 100-year-old label on the soap. 99 and 100% lie. You got it, though. It's 13-7. Cheryl, what would you like?
I think we're going to try relatively speaking.
All right, describe for your partner these things associated with a family. Things associated with a family. Ready? Go.
Okay, it's a holiday. You eat turkey. It's in November.
Thanksgiving.
Right. Okay, Donnie and Marie are the...
Osmonds.
Right. Okay, you write this. It's your last blank and testament.
Oh, Will.
Okay, it's the show that Michael's on.
Family Ties.
Right. Okay, it's a painting, but it's of a person.
Oh, it's a portrait.
Right. Okay, and you get together when the whole family
Reunion.
gets together. Right. And it's the bones in the closet.
Family skeletons.
Right.
All right. 14-13, a 1-point spread. We have a word from the wise and rhythm and blues. Jay, what would you like?
Rhythm and blues, please.
You want to give?
Yes, please.
Michael, he's going to describe these things that have rhythm. Things that have rhythm. Ready? Go.
Beat, 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 beat.
Your heart.
Yes. Ole-hoo.
Yodelers.
Rock-a-bye your...
Baby.
The song is called...
Rockabye Your Baby.
the song is called...
Lullabies.
The crooner, the singer, was in From Here to Eternity.
Frank Sinatra.
Yes, thank you. The pole that they take, the blank pole.
The
You
census,
do it on a
the
horse.
gallop.
Yes. And they're a kick line at Radio City Music Hall.
Chorus line, Rockettes.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we got 6 out of 7.
Good man.
19 points. Cheryl, you've given the screen over to Denise. That's the way you want to handle it. You ladies need 20 points to pull this out and try for $25,000. Denise, describe these people who give advice. People who give advice.
Okay.
The ladies need 20 points. Ready? Go.
Okay. Not a priest, but
A minister.
okay. You sit in his chair and you sit lay on the couch.
Psychiatrist.
Okay. An interior comes in.
Designer. Decorator.
He's the exercise expert, and he's got
Richard
a TV
Simmons.
show. He's going to give you advice on your budget. He's your...
Accountant.
Rex Reed is a famous...
Critic.
Right.
That's it. Let's see if we can win $25,000 this way. All righty, ladies. You say on the first try, you try for $10,000, and you've won the opportunity to go for $25,000. Now, best thing is not to think about that. I'm obliged to mention it because that's my job. Now, you just concentrate on each other. Denise was giving you good advice. Watch her face. It's very expressive, and that's about all she can do except give you a nice, tidy little list. So here we go for $25,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
The monkey bars, the
Things in the
swings.
playground.
11220. 91.
Zip codes. Area codes. Phone numbers.
A lamp, the sun,
Things that give light.
old furniture,
Antiques.
musty furniture,
Things that-
cobwebs,
Things that are old. Things that need to be
Musty
cleaned.
furniture.
Things that are in the cellar.
the highways,
Things you drive on. Roads you drive on.
the roads, the
Places you drive on.
the red lines,
Things you
the
cross.
blue lines, the states, the
Pass.
world. Pass. Ice.
Things that are cold.
Um,
Things that freeze.
I'm sorry.
Ladies, you picked up an additional $500. No, an atlas probably would not know. That wouldn't be a correct thing. It could be northeast, south, and west, the roads, the
Directions.
interstate highways,
Directions.
the legend,
Oh, the scale. The scale.
Measure.
the
I'm
mileage
blank.
scale.
I'm
That's funny. We've given you
Blank.
everything in the world there is on a map.
on a map.
But I didn't give you everything.
But she
in the world
knows
there
bears
wasn't.
and geese and things are things you hunt.
The other one, ice is the only thing that came to me. Things that are.
It's a wet street.
Oh, that's
Things
true.
that are slippery. Things.
John
Things that are
Travolta's
slick.
hair.
Slick. That's
There
it,
you
slick.
go. We'll be right back. Cheryl, good news is you are the big winner of the day. You won $10,500 in prize money, an $1,100 bonus, a grand total of $11,600. You'll be back again tomorrow.
Yep.
Denise will see you then.
Yes.
Michael will see you tomorrow. We will not see Jay, however. He'll be on his way to Japan or someplace. He's taking his $11,050 and 2 tickets for the round trip. You want to say?
I want to thank Gina Isaacson and Claire Hutchins, your contestant coordinators. Not only are they very gracious and lovely, but intelligent. No wonder you win Emmy Awards.
All right, thank you, sir. We'll see you tomorrow. For now, Dick Clark.
Jay LaRocca for winning today's Mystery 7. We'll fly you and your guests from Los Angeles to Tokyo, where you'll spend 7 nights in the capital city. You'll have time to explore beautiful old gardens and temples as well as the exciting modern city of Tokyo. Congratulations.